సో గీతా ప్రొడక్షన్ గీతా ఆర్ట్స్ దాంట్లో సైన్ చేసిన మూవీ గురించి అని చెప్తారా?
As of now, Arvind sir, he loved whatever I've done so far, and so he said next movie will be with Geetha Arts. I'm more than happy to accept their offer. We've discussed like few scripts with Arvind sir, and he liked few of them. And again, at the end of the after the release, we will sit and talk which one will materialize and who will the hero be, and we'll take a call on that. Okay. But definitely, it's going to be something interesting.
We heard the news that Allu Arjun.
No, he loved one of my stories. Okay. He really is interested in it, but for him to take a call, he needed some time. So because he has a lot of other options also where he should consider everything. As a star, he need to take a call. It's a big step for him to, in the sense, it is a tough for him to take a call immediately. But he loved one of my scripts. Okay. I'm in touch with him, and hopefully works out well in the future.
Okay. Yeah. So Sandeep, Kishan, Nikhil వీళ్ళంతా సేమ్ ఏజ్ గ్రూప్. సో వీళ్ళ తర్వాత సీనియర్ వాళ్ళతో ఏమైనా మూవీ చేసే ప్లాన్స్ కానీ ఒకవేళ ఎవరైనా మైండ్లో ఉన్నారా? ఒకవేళ వాళ్ళు అయితే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ బాలకృష్ణ గారు కానీ, నాగార్జున గారు కానీ, పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ కానీ, వీళ్ళకైతే ఈ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ బాగుంటాయని మీరు అనుకోవడం కానీ అలా ఏమన్నా మైండ్లో ఉన్నాయా?
No, there's a lot of scripts in mind which will suit a lot of heroes. And I would love to work with every one of them at least for one film, if God permits. Okay. So I really wanted to work with all the stars, and a lot of scripts are there. I want to do a lot of films, and obviously, but at the end of the day, I have to be convinced that the story is something fresh and concept driven, and at no point I should shy away from having a new concept. So the priority will be definitely that even if I'm going for a bigger hero, the priority will be on the content and the concept or the story and the screenplay. So that will be the first priority, and then obviously the rest has to follow that, because I think that's what I should feel. I'm as a responsible filmmaker. I want to do that to the audience, that I shouldn't compromise on the story or the content. Yeah.
And coming back to Okka Kshanam, oka యాక్టర్ని తీసుకుంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మనం శిరీష్ని తీసుకుంటే శిరీష్ ఫుల్ ఎనర్జెటిక్గా ఉంటాడు. ఆ ఎనర్జీ లెవెల్స్ క్యారెక్టర్కి కొన్నిసార్లు ఎక్కువ అవ్వచ్చు, లేకపోతే తక్కువ అవ్వచ్చు, కన్సిడరింగ్ అ క్యారెక్టర్. సో అదంతా డైరెక్టర్ చేతిలో ఉంటుంది, ట్యూన్ చేయడం. సమ్ టైమ్స్ ఆ ఎనర్జీ లెవెల్స్ ఎక్కువ అయిపోతే మనం చెప్తున్నాం బాగా చేశారు వాళ్ళ ఎనర్జీ లెవెల్స్ మెయింటైన్ చేస్తూ వెళ్ళిపోతూ ఉంటారు. బట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు ట్యూన్ సమ్వే. ఆ ట్యూన్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఏమన్నా ఇబ్బందిగా అనిపించి లేకపోతే మీకు సింక్ లోనే ఉన్నాడా శిరీష్, లేకపోతే ట్యూన్ చేయాల్సి వచ్చింది?
No. It's very interesting working with him, because we had a lot of one-on-one session, and where we did a lot of homework. Dantlo, this is Sirish character, so this is Jeeva's character. So in this situation, Jeeva will sit like this and Sirish will sit like that. Jeeva will ask for a coffee like this, or he will sip a coffee like this. Sirish will ask for a coffee like that. So Sirish as a character, this is what you will do. What will this guy Jeeva do? Okay. How will he look at a girl? He might have Sirish might have a interest for different kinds of people in life, but Jeeva will have a different opinion. So we sat, and actually the exercise helped him understand what he is and how different Jeeva is. So it took some time for us to differentiate and find out, give life to Jeeva's character. Okay. So he did a lot of homework on that. On sets, the first 2 days was like we were trying to set a meter. What do you call? In our colloquial term, tune chain. So we were trying to set a meter for Jeeva's character. Okay. So he'll keep looking at me. I'll say, okay. Then nobody will know that. So okay. He'll just ready, sir, ready, okay. I'll say, probably like tone down a little bit, tone down a little more. He'll say, okay, one more. We have a sign language in the sets, and he will just look. Nobody will know. He will just look at me. I'll be in the monitor. I'll say, so, and he just gave everything for the film. So he never feels ashamed to do how many ever times that I asked for. He is open for suggestions in the sets, and he'll ask me 10 times, "Are you okay? You don't look okay. You usually say superb, or usually say superb, good, very good." but now you're saying, okay, I think you're not satisfied. Can I do one more take? Can I do one more? It's okay, just one minute it will take. I'll do one more. I'll say, the last bit is okay. No, I'll do from the full. So he's that that much into the film that he wanted to give everything. And unless and until I say, okay, good, brother, very good, until that time he won't leave it.
You don't get a compromise. Okay.
It's fun. He gave everything for the film. Nothing. He didn't bother to do it 20 times or 15 times. Even when I asked for repeated takes, he never get offended, or he's very open to suggestions. It's fun. It shows on the screen that you will see the performance of him in a different level.
Okay.
Yeah.
మీ మూవీలో ఒక హీరోయిన్ ఉండరు. టైగర్ తీసుకున్నా, ఈపీసీ తీసుకున్నా, అండ్ ఈ మూవీ హీరోయిన్స్ కూడా ఈక్వల్ ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఉంటుంది. అంటే ఒక హీరోయిన్ తీసుకుంటే ఈక్వల్ ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఇవ్వడం అనేది చాలా తక్కువ జరుగుతుంది ఇక్కడ. బట్ మీరు ఇద్దరు ముగ్గురు హీరోయిన్లు పెట్టినా వాళ్ళందరికీ ఈక్వల్ ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఇచ్చి, సో హౌ ఇస్ దట్? అంటే మీరేంటి అలా రాసుకుంటారా?
No, trust me. Filming a story with multiple heroines and casting is one of the toughest job for any team.
Okay.
We struggled so much for getting 3 heroines in Ekkadiki Pothavu Chinnavada, and here also for the 2 heroines we hunted a lot. So I would be more than happy if the movie has only 1 heroine.
ఎందుకు వాళ్ళు మిమ్మల్ని అంత కంగారు పెట్టేశారా? Why is that?
No, I think it's obviously when there are 2 to 3 heroines, heroines obviously they have their own concerns that how much is my character, who is getting the hero finally.
Oh yeah.
So who's having the song? I mean, it is very natural for anybody to feel insecure.
Yes.
And but most of the people like I've worked with, they have understood that every character is very important. So it's not definitely a conscious decision to have more than 1 heroine. I prefer not to have more than 1 hero in the next film.
Okay.
But having said that, I want every characters to have a graph, and I achieve it by writing a biography of every heroine's character.
Okay.
So I'll have a clarity of what is Jo, where she was born, which town she was, whether it is relevant to the story or not. I'll have a clear biography of the girl, and then Shwati is Seerat's character, where she would have born and where she met Srinivas and how they fell in love, what were they doing. I would like a 10-page biography of the characters. Okay. Even if it is a mother's character, even if it is hero's father character, he is a writer, he is very popular once, now he is slowly becoming faded. Whether it is shown on the film, it's irrespective, but I need to know a person completely on paper, so that will help me translate them on screen, and you will not feel that this character is very loosely designed or it's a proper homework that actually helps designing the character. That's why you won't feel let down by the characterization in the films.
So my previous film lo EPC lo ee mugguru heroines characterization gaani వాళ్ళ performance gaani splendid asla. So ee movie lo Surabhi and Seerat Kapoor వీళ్ళ performances and వాళ్ళ characterization ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది?
I mean they've given their best performances, and Seerat is like very intense performer. I worked with her in Tiger. She is always into the character, and whenever she comes on to the set, she'll ask for the scene. If I say the scene is very pathetic, I mean sad mood, and you'll be in grief and everything, right from the morning breakfast until she goes back to the hotel, she'll be in that mood only.
Wow.
Even if there is a breakup time or lunch time or something, and if I go and try to talk something else, she'll be reacting in the same way. She won't come out of the character until she goes back to the hotel. Nice. So that much involvement she has on the character, and I think she does it for all the films also. And she was into the character all the time. We never had so much conversation on the set because I know she's not going to talk much because she's there into the character. So nobody goes and disturbs her. So that is that much of dedication that she has on sets. And Surabhi is different. She's very friendly and she's very sweet to everyone in the sets, and everyone likes her on sets, and she's one girl who's like bubbly on sets, and she'll always come up with questions about even a single slight doubt she has, she'll ask me, should I do this? Is it like not away, I mean, is it away from the character? Should I do that? And why should I say it like that? Why should I give a pass here? Should I give a pass? she'll have hundreds of questions.
Okay.
But once you give the question, she'll have a clarity, and she'll take 1 or 2 takes to thing. So it's a very good experience working with both of them. And their characters are very interesting. They both, as you say, it's parallel life. Both their lives are similar, but still they have to be different. Okay. So that is the challenging part. The incidences are similar, but they still have to be separate individuals. So we designed it in such a way. There's some similarities between them, but not completely.
Okay.
So it's a challenging one, and both the characters are very emotional in the film at some point of time, and so they really did well. They really did well.
నాకు మీరు బాగా నచ్చేశారు, మీ అరుపులు తప్ప.
గారన్నాక చిల్లు మనిషి అన్నాక లోపల ఉండవా, అల్లం పత్రం వేసు కవర్ చేసేయాలంతే.
ఒకసారి ఒక పర్సన్ కలిసిన తర్వాత తనే రైట్ పర్సన్ అని ఎలా డిసైడ్ చేసుకుంటారు అసలు?
మీరు గోంగూర ఎండబెట్టి వేయిస్తారా, తాలింపులో వేయిస్తారా?
గోంగూర గోలేంట్రా.